Hey everybody, Boofine here. Welcome to my channel, Mail Call. And tonight we're going to be ripping open some packs from this 1996 Fleer Circa, Fleer Skybox, whatever. So, let's see what we get. Let's wait till we get some people in the room. That would help. Let's move these over a little bit. Oh, is that too close? I don't know. Whatever. All right, we're going to wait until we get a few more people in here and see what see what we can do. It is Saturday, and it is Saturday, like I started to say, and I picked up some more supplies for my shed. But the stone company closed early today. I didn't know they closed at 2 o'clock, so I couldn't get the river rocks delivered. I'm gonna have to get about 6 tons of that. I got the 4x4s and the tarp, the rubber mat to put down so that no weeds grow up underneath. But I'll be doing a video on that. I'll be doing a time lapse video on that whole process that I do when I'm constructing all that. But anyway, still waiting to see if anyone else decides to join in. I think I must have done this box already. Yes, no? No. I don't think I did. Remind me, I'm just talking to myself while waiting for other people. By the way, who's here? Who's in the room with me? It's okay, you can say hi, I don't bite. Detroit Tigers 99. How are you? How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, there we go, Perez. 25 Perez, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. My Yankees are winning last time I checked anyway. So that's always fun when your team wins. All right. So I've been spending a lot of money getting my shed together. So I don't think I'll be doing a flea market this weekend either, because I dropped about $150 today on supplies for my shed install. So that was money that would have been earmarked for for the flea markets. But I got this project I gotta do. I want to get done, and yeah, it has to do with anyway clearing up my garage so that I can move all my cards into the garage. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys, by the way. And hey, Alex, how's it going? I did not get it today. They were closed. They closed at 2 o'clock. It really got me a little cheesed off, Alex. I picked up the 4x4 by 12s and got them. The tarp showed up a couple days ago, so I got it ready. I took it out. I laid it down on the ground. I started to unroll it. And then I looked down at my feet and I saw my dog. And my dog was eyeballing the fresh tarp. And I knew what was going to happen. So I didn't want to put it down without it being covered up by the river rock. So now I called the river rock place and they were already closed. It was about 3:45 when I called them. So that was that. I didn't get anything accomplished. So now that's pushed off for another week or so. I'd rather do it on the weekend when I have full, whole day to dedicate to it, because it's going to be dumping the rocks outside my fence, and I'm going to have to haul the rocks probably 30 feet to put them into place where I want to put them. So I don't want to. I don't want to have them sitting around for a while. Sorry about that. I can't multitask. Oh, and that was my. Anyway, looks like we've got about as many as we're going to get. Hey, James, how's it going? Hey, did you guys, by the way, did you get your, oh no, you're not, never mind. James, you're in Australia. So have you checked on your, both you guys, Alex and James, have you checked on your packages through the routing numbers? I think I sent you the routing numbers, right, and emails. Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes well too. I mean, all I need now is bad weather, right? It was a pretty nice day today, and it's going to be a really nice day tomorrow. And yeah. Anywho, all right. Looks like we've got 2 people. Looks like that's all we're going to get. So I thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Basically, I haven't put out a video today, so today's going to be the video, and I'm going to open up some of these packs. Probably not all of them. I like to put some away for a rainy day. So, well, first off, what I do is I set some aside for my grandkids, and so that's the first priority. Is I'll set 2 packs each aside for them. So I have another one on the way. Our grandson will be here in November. He's due. So that'll be fun times. I did go over, spend time with my granddaughters today. She enjoys riding her motorcycle. She's 3.5, roughly. Yeah, it's hard to say. I can always check. I have it too. I can always check on it and just pass it on too. But anyway, yeah, it'll get there though. I'm sure of that. So with Major League Baseball cards, look for Rave Parallel Set. Less than 150 numbered sets. Okay, whatever that means. It's got Manny Ramirez on the front. Oi! All right. Hit the camera. So I may have seen these, but I've never seen these packs. I never opened these packs. Oh, look, they're boxes like the Fleer. Okay, so how many? Oh, and it says hobby exclusive too. This is not like cheaper cards. These are hobby packs. Circa baseball set, composition, 200 card base set, 196 player cards, 4 checklists, 2 highly collectible insert series, 50 emboss cards, 1 in 6 packs, 30 access bifold cards, 1 in 12 packs. Rave parallel set, less than 150 numbered sets, 1 in 60 packs. So maybe you have a chance of, in 60 packs, of getting a redemption card. So 1, 2, 3, let's make it even 4. That'll be for the grandkids. You never know, they may have another one. And let's get to open these up. So it's neat little boxes, and I put my knife away. Everybody, now we're up to 6 people. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up. So yeah, this whole new location of the camera thing. I don't know. I just have to slide that out of the way. I can't wait. I'm really getting excited about getting moved into the garage and starting that phase of construction and getting all these cards outside into the garage. Not the shed. They're actually going in the garage. The garage stuff's going into the shed. And that's because the garage will be climate controlled and the shed will not be. Alright, so again, I never opened up any of these packs. I wasn't collecting in 96, but you know what? It's all good. Let's see what we got here. So Vinny Castillo right off the bat. And of course, no, we don't have too much of a light issue. Some kind of survey card, right? Did you guys ever open any of these? Did you ever actually do the surveys? If any of you did, let me know. Oh, well, if Chris Bolton's here, here's a Canseco, Boston. Oh, there you go. Larry Walker. Nice card. Checklists. One of the 4 checklists. And that happens to be Cal Ripken. And he's autographing a, is it a Beckett? Sports Illustrated. Yeah, Sports Illustrated magazine. There's an article on there, and he's signing the article. So, moving on. Pack number 2. By the way, I didn't even see how many packs are in this box. Okay, that's alright. We'll count them, I guess, as we open. Not a whole bunch of cards in each one. No bubble gum, though. So for the old guys who tuned in late, because of my projects I got going on around the house, I will probably not be hitting the flea market this weekend because I'm pouring money into this construction phase. So there's a Ryan Klesko, Robin Ventura, another checklist. This is Barry Bonds. Should have just went the other way. There's a Hall of Famer, Rodriguez, Little Pudge, and a Kevin Elster. So far, no inserts. How many packs come in this thing? Whatever. About 20 packs come in this box. Again, I picked these up at the flea market. I got it fairly cheap, like 12 bucks, I think. So, can't complain. I got a Hall of Famer, right? And it's an embossed card, so that's one of the insert cards. Right on top. Anybody watching the game, the Yankee game? I know Washington won today. Good for them. So that's an embossed Randy Johnson. Nice. Meaning it's been pressed. Erstad, Eddie Murray, Juan Guzman, Steve Gibraltar. All right, well, we got one insert card. And let's check the chat. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It was all after my time, I should say. So I didn't know what you could win. But yeah. After the Yankees made a mistake, what happened? The World Series. Well, I'm hoping the Yankees, and it's going to be probably Washington. I don't think St. Louis got the horses to South Beamore, no problem. We got another embossed card, and it's another Mariner. So the last embossed card was Randy Johnson, and then this one is Jay Buhner, not Hall of Famer, but still, there's another Gonzalez. The Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. Oh, there's a checklist with Junior on it. Geronimo Barroa, Hall of Famer Maddox, and Dan Wilson. So we've got 2 insert cards. Not bad. Oh, why's this got a sticker on the back? On the front? Weird. Maybe it's a winner. Nothing underneath it. You see that? I don't know if I showed it. Got a little dot on it. What's going on there? Maybe it's the winner. And that's how they marked them. So we got a Schmaltz. Oh, look, we got double action survey cards. John Franco, Roger Clemens. We see Salou and a Barry Bonds base card. Nice. All right, next pack. Let's see the chat. Yeah, maybe special pack. Yeah, it had Barry Bonds in it. I guess it had, that was the PEDs pack. You picked up 89, 90, 91, 92, 94 top sets today. Nice. I look, I didn't used to collect like sets, but I would try to put them together. And but lately I've been getting really good deals on complete sets by people that I have made contacts with through Facebook Marketplace and all that. And I've gotten so many factory sets and complete sets. Okay, this is just a basic set. You only got 1 survey card. Survey says, who will we get? Mel Stottlemyre's kid, Mondesi, Manny Ramirez, Paul O'Neill, Kurt Schilling, and Fernando Valenzuela. Moving on to the next box. Can't even call them packs, I call them boxes. And in this box, we've got a Yankee, Bernie Williams, former captain of the Yankees. Derek Jeter took over that role once Bernie left the team. So let's just see what survey says on this pack. First off, it says Bernie Williams. And Big Hurt, Justice, Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, Emo Vaughn, Gary Sheffield, and a Mark Newfield. That's a pretty good solid pack right there. If you got that pack back in the day, you'd be happy as all get out. Opening the next box. Hey, Major League Hats, how's it going? So the surveys expire. Yeah, right. That would be awesome. But yeah, well, I'm going to send them all in then. Do they expire? Well, let's see. They probably do. Remember, these are from 1996 Mount Laurel. I mean, Fleer's not even around anymore, right? Mount Laurel, I drive through Mount Laurel all the time. They're not around anymore. But I wonder what would happen if you sent one in. Survey says maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll send them in. That might be just a video on itself, though. Okay, guys, today we're just going to sit down. We're going to fill out all these survey cards and mail them off to Fleer in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and get returned to senders. Oh, this one's got 2 in. Must be a hot pack. It's got double surveys. They really want me to fill them out, obviously. Yeah, this is the opposite of hot pack. Oh, got Tomei. All right, I have to take it back. Got Jim Tomei. Got a Hall of Famer out of that. Nice. These have nice bright colors, so you got to give them that. But we've kind of froze at 2 insert cards. We got them pretty early on in the box. So check the chat. It's the Yankees dominating. Topps bought them, you think, James? I don't know. Shoot. When I got back into it, I didn't even know who Panini was. I had to start asking questions of guys at work and stuff like that, trying to find out who's Panini and what happened to all the rest of these companies that I knew of. So we have an embossed Reggie Sanders, another bust. But oh well, that's our second Nielsen. By the way, he's he's an Australian, right? Doesn't give, but trust me, he's a fellow Aussie there, James. Looks like a repeat pack. Yep. At least we got a Tomei out of it. It's okay to get repeat packs as long as you get Hall of Famers. So ICS pickups, what did you pay for those complete sets that you mentioned a little bit ago? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, look, we got embossed. This must be a Mariner box because we've got 3 embossed Mariners now. But that's a good one to have. We got 2 Hall of Famers. And look, we got the Buhner base card. We got a Pine Tar. A second Canseco, a second Brown. So this is a semi-repeat pack. But we did get a junior insert card, so no complaints, right? Again, just going back to one of my previous statements, it's okay to get repeat packs as long as you're going to be pulling Hall of Famers out of them. Who cares, right? All right, so it's got an embossed Dante Bichette in this pack. We haven't gotten any of the other insert cards yet. Joe Carter and a Biggio, another Hall of Famer. So we are pulling down on Hall of Famers. That's one good thing. They didn't skimp on that Hall of Famers. They put together like, well, you're only getting 200 cards in the base set. So making sure you're getting some good players, good cards. Todd Van Poppel. Okay, another one that's just kind of mixed up. Check the chat here in a second. Van Poppel. Rocky Coppinger, Carlos Delgado, Dodribic, Albert Bell, formerly known as Joey Bell, and Mark Grace. Not the best of packs, but it depends on who you like, you know. It's Ernesto. Okay, Ernesto. Ah, you started your own YouTube channel. Okay. You could have just used Ernesto, right? All right, that's cool. Thank you, Ernesto. I'll be looking for. Is this a repeat pack? Yeah, I think it would be. And that last pack was a bust. Let's hold off on that one. So again, guys, this for those of you who got here late, this is a box I picked up at the flea market a couple months back for like 12 bucks. So, you know, it's all good in the hood, good price, especially for cards that like I never collected. So, another Frank Thomas, Justice, A-Rod, Johnson, Vaughn, Sheffield. So most of that pack was a repeat pack, but still, we got some good cards. I'm not gonna complain. Jeff King on the back and Al Martin on the front. So we know there's going to be some different cards in here anyway. Al Martin will be a repeat card, but Jeff King, I don't remember reading his name yet. So half of this box pack will be new ones. And this is the first. So they doubled up on some, and there's several packs that we didn't get any surveys on. I'm starting to feel cheated now. There's a Cram Dog. Yep, so these are the new cards. Johnny Damon and Jeff King. So we had a couple repeats, and then the majority of that pack was... All right, guys, looks like we got 5 left. 5 left. Plus the down there. We got 6 left. Check and chat. In a minute. See what's going on over there. Repeat packs. Yep, you're right. 40 bucks for the 6 complete sets. Yeah, it's a good deal. So we got a McGuire. That's our first time seeing McGuire. Well, let's open up the rest of these. Fine Jordan. This is going to be but we got a Big Mac emboss, so we'll put them together. We still haven't gotten any of the other inserts. All we're getting is the embossed. So nice to pull out one of the other insert cards at least. Again, we were supposed to get 2 highly collectible inserts, 50 embossed, 1 in 6 packs, and bifold cards. Maybe they meant these, the bifold cards. Just kidding. We'll see. There's still a chance. We might pull one down. I'm not holding my breath. Got a Harold Baines on the back. So here we go. Last 6 packs. The Iron Man, well, I don't know. I mean, how far back you want to go? The Babe had several. The Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT. You know, he had a lot. Well, at least we're seeing new faces in this box here, which is good. Ended with a Hall of Famer and Harold Baines in that pack. This is the pack that I was like, oh, these are all going to be repeats because we got the ones on the front and the ones on the back. So here we go. Van Poopel, Bell, Davis, Grace, Cone, Botalico, Caminetti, and Garrett Anderson. Best nicknames. That's a toughie because I really don't think of players' nicknames. Crime Dog again. There you go. There's one right there. Crime Dog, right? What you got? You got Big Mac. You got we've got all-time tops 3 surveys. That's to make up for all the ones that packs I didn't have. There's a Jim Abbott, Robbie Alomar, Channel Park, and a Terry Steinbach. All right, so let's go with the base Big Mac. You know, Mickey Mantle's nickname was the Commerce Comet. Mike Trout's is the Millville Meteor. Another Canseco. All right, so here's the Big Mac embossed. So we didn't get any of the bifolds. They were like 1 in 70 packs. Kirby Puckett, that's our first Kirby. And poor Kirby must have had a broken nose or something. See that big old Band-Aid on his nose? It's like, really? Really? Maybe he just got it for breathing. Maybe he had a hard time breathing. But usually when you get a broken nose, you get a hard time breathing. There's the Big Hurt again. And that was a half a repeat pack. But what do you expect? It's only 200 base cards. They could have given me all 200 different ones. I mean, it wasn't even 200 cards total, but so we got the hits. I would say would have to be these 2 right here if you're talking about insert cards. And we'll put Johnson up there too, but those 3. And guys, I don't think I'm going to waste my time sending these surveys in. But let's see if we average 1 per. There's about 20 packs in that box, right? No. Nope. So that is that. Check chat one more time, see what's going on here. Robert Anderson. Hey, Boom Sign, got your package in the mail today. Very cool cards. I love the 60s cards best, even though they're in rough shape. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of those cards were in pretty rough shape. Whoever whoever had them prior to me buying them, and I'm starting to think I may have overpaid for that whole lot. Any Allroots in this break? No, I did not see any John Allroots. Yeah, all those cards are in really rough shape. I don't know what to tell you. Like, whoever had them, I mean, even you can tell by some of the comps, I was throwing cards away too. So if I'm throwing them away, they're really, really messed up. Yes, thanks, Al, for thumbs up and reminding everyone. Appreciate it. Got 9 thumbs up. That's good. I don't know what our peak viewership was, but we're sitting at 7 right now. Let's see. And my phone's blowing up, but that's good. It's nothing important. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do a flea market video this week, only because I've been putting out a lot of money for my shed and garage projects. So I'll probably be going through some more boxes from downstairs and bringing them up and seeing what we find out of them. But what we can do, we can open up, since I do have a few of these sitting around. And I do have a few. We still, I've opened up 3 boxes of these 91 upper decks for my own personal breaks. And I have in my PC the Michael Jordan SP #1 card, but I haven't pulled one on camera with you guys. So I'd like to do that. I don't remember what we can get out of these here. Let's see, the 90s, 90 upper decks. La, 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 la. Obviously, there's a random autograph, I think. Let's see, I'm gonna have to read the box. La 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 la. Doesn't say anything special on the box. So, like, look for whatever. 15 cards per pack, counterfeit proof, random seed sequencing, tamper proof packs. Well, I will agree, the packs are tamper proof. You can't reopen these and reseal them. But I don't know if there's really anything in there. Whereas the 91s, the blue packs, have this is a high number series, by the way, and you have a chance for the Hank Aaron autograph, along with the there's a Biggio rookie card. Who else is in there rookie card wise? Besides the Michael Jordan SP1. I just have my notes on that, and I may have finally tossed those notes. Let me check my notes. All right, 91 upper deck. It's a 800 card set, right? You have the Mike Messina rookie card, number 65 in the low number set. But in the high number set, you get all the cards. You get a chance at all the cards. So there's still a chance at a Messina rookie, the SP1 Michael Jordan. Again, the high numbers have the Aaron autograph randomly inserted. Up to 2,500 cards were signed by Aaron. The Jeff Bagwell rookie card is number 755. Chipper Jones is in series number 1, and his card is numbered 55. There are error cards, number 231, which is Brian Downing is missing a portion, his position on front of the card. So we'll look for that. I know where to look for that. And that's card number 231. Card number 309 is Milt Thompson, and on the back of his card, it has just a dot where it should be for the year 1986. Another error card is card number 636. It's the Henderson Brock card, and you guys have seen me pull them out of one of these boxes of lot purchases where the date is missing from the top of the base. So they have the base held in front of them, and it's missing. A factory sealed set sells for around $20 today, and a near mint set sells for $10 if it's like a hand collated set. And those are the notes for the 91 tops, upper decks. Not sure about them. I don't have any real info on that. All right, let's see. I got lucky one with a little paper loss. You have enough to open for a month without buying. I bought a 1985 Topps McGuire yesterday for $25. Almost perfect except for the stupid ink spot on the back. Hey, NZ Breaks, how's it going? Yeah, well, that stinks. You get a card and it's all boogered up. Let's see. So we'll open up this. So for being a tamper-proof pack, it came open pretty easy on the bottom. Let's see. Who do we got? Steve Olin. Card number 1. Oh, it's nothing. Card number 500. All right, guys. I want to play the old jockey. Oh, geez, I'm holding them off screen. Here we go. Sorry about that. Card number 1 just popped its head up, but it was just a checklist. I'm trying to get them turned around. See who we have. No! Alvaro Espinoza showed his face. How dare he? How dare he? Ay. All right. Well, we'll leave the Espinoza card. We have to put it where it's in view, right? Since that's, I guess, the meme for this channel. Is the Espinoza showed his face. All right. Yeah, Trammell, Hall of Famer, right? There's a Ben McDonald, Big Ben rookie card. Scott Scudder, Padres. Earl Hershiser. All right, 2 down. I actually bought a 32 card cube of 2019 Topps Chrome and 2018 Topps Holiday box before I even saw the card. So I returned the stuff, went back, and bought the McGuire. No, it was a chase card. Yes, it was. Everyone was hyped about Ben McDonald. I want to find another Henderson card. Hall of Famer, Carter. Dodgers, Jose Offerman. And Hall of Famer, Dennis Eckersley. By the way, guys, if you do TTM, Eckersley does sign through the mail. It's only like $10, I believe. Here's another pack that just kind of blew open on the bottom. So much for tamper-proof. But it was sealed. It just kind of popped through unexpectedly. So I still trust it. The Mets. So we're not getting a lot of hits. I expect a hit in every pack, guys. Like a Hall of Famer in every pack at least. That one's sealed up good. Dennis Martinez. Circle change. I know I pointed this out before, but see the way he's got that circle. Oops, that's not working too good. The finger and the thumb, the index finger and the thumb form a circle, and I don't know why it's not focusing. Because it's focusing on the packs. But anyway, so that's a circle change when you make that thing like, gotcha, kind of thing. That's a circle change. And your arm moves like a fastball motion, but it comes in slower. That's all. What? Back-to-back Vizcaínos. How could this be? That's never happened before. There's a Hall of Famer, Larkin. Followed up by a really nice Donnie baseball. All right, that's it for the 1990 Upper Decks. So you can stay there and watch from the bench. You're not getting in the game. All right, so now let's look for these error cards and that SP1 Jordan and maybe some rookie cards. Keep them on screen. Pete Incaviglia. There's one Hall of Famer, right? Robbie Lamar. Boo. Hiss. All right, who's got an update on the score for me? Hey, Michaels, how's it going? Oh, never mind, that's a notification from him. Let's see. Hey, Thunder, Gil, how's it going? Robert Anderson, I love the 90 Upper Deck. I have a ton of them. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of 90 Fleer and rest too. Yeah, Ben McDonald was a chase card. Yes. Yeah, they mass produced the crap out of these. That's for sure. I've got tens of thousands of them too. Bud Black. What's the pitcher doing with a bat in his hand? It looks like he actually hit the ball. Well, he's a manager now, but Mike Lieberthal. Yay! Back-to-back Astros and Yankees. Nice. Go Yanks. Yankees got 7 now. 7-zip. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, as the visiting team, you hope for a split on the road, obviously. So they win game 1. That's a big step in the right direction, that's for sure. Chili Davis, good ball player. There's a Gary Carter. Greg Myers. I'm sure I have that card, but it just doesn't look familiar. Ah, look at there, rookie threats. But that's not the Bagwell rookie card, even though he is a rookie. That's not the one they're talking about. This is the Series 1 card. No, 702, Series 2. But he's got his own individual card. Sabo. Bitker. King. There's Messina's rookie card. So we got one rookie card out of the way, right? We'll set him next to Mr. Espinosa there. We have a Neon Deion Sanders. A George Brett, nice. Rhino, 2 Hall of Famers there. And a Hall of Famer Winfield. And Kurt Miller and the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, so we got one rookie card. Oops. Still want to get some error cards. We want that Michael Jordan SP1. Looks like we pulled a Bo Jackson out of our hat here, though. Oh, look. It's a dual Bo Jackson pack. That never happens. Robin Ventura, please don't hit me again. Nolan Ryan. And our Dan Pelletier. All right, check the chat. Let's see. Hey Lee, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Bo knows. 2 bows in 1 pack, yes. We're still looking for that Henderson Brock rookie error card. The Michael Jordan SP1. Well, there's another Dion. Robbie Alomar. Schmaltz, back-to-back Hall of Famers there. Dave Parker swinging the hammer. Hank Aaron insert card and followed up by a Braves checklist. Nice. But that's not the one. The only one that they autograph is the last card, card number 10 in their subsets. That is more like the cartoon card with different images of Aaron on it. And same way with the Williams, same way with all of them. They only signed the last card in the set. And I believe they're hand numbered. Kurt Schilling. Albert Bell. There's a young Sammy Sosa. Skinny Sammy. Oh no, not Astros. Joe Carter again. Sheffield diving back into first base. Or getting up after stealing second. Not sure 100% on that one. Yay! Astros followed right up by the Yankees again. What are the odds? Well, we're not doing too good with our target cards that we're looking for. But we're not done yet. Tim Raines, he's chugging. Looks like he's rounding third because there's looks like a New York Mets standing in the background there. So he's chugging. He's gonna score. There's John Javs, his favorite, second most favoritist person, Plunk, and the Sillies. So I think that was the pattern there. Astros, Yankees, Sillies, peppered in with the Braves. You know what? We didn't find them yet, so we're going to go through. We're going to open up these cards until we get one at least. If you pull that, it will be definitely below your channel up. Yeah, well, we're trying to get whatever we can out of these, right? I mean, this was practically a full box. It was just, I think I had opened one pack prior. So this is actually going to be the fourth box I've opened trying to get that Michael Jordan SB1, but it is what it is. We get what we get. So I've read off a list of some of the goodies you can get from in here. It's not just the SP1, but I mean, that's a nice card to get for sure. So let's give these guys a slide. Eisenreich. Now we're spinning every card. Oh, now we got to flip them and spin. Flip, spin. Kick spins. Throw in an Ollie and whatever else. Our second Aaron subset card, though. Third Yankee sticker. So what, they scored 7 runs. Hopefully we'll pull 7 Yankee stickers. So say there's a $60 is so expensive. You should actually look on eBay. I'm trying to think what I paid for a case of these. I mean, the shipping is high, but if you're talking 20 boxes, you know, just do the math. I forget what I paid for mine, but I actually, there's a Hawk. Andre Dawson, he signs through the mail for like $10. Another Dante Bichette. That's a Series 1 card. Again, these are a high number series cards, so at least you get a chance of pulling the low number series cards, the Sillies. So we didn't get an Astro one before we got a Yankee, but we got a Phillies after the Yankees. I know it's going to be like a sheet C from the stickers. We only got a couple different ones. Another Robbie Alomar. Kirk Gibson, Joe Carter. Tim Raines. That's the high number with the White Sox. Van Poopel. Hey, we got a mixed one there. We got Angels. All right, let's check the chat, see what's going on. Abracadabra. Yeah, well, I wish it was that easy. Hocus pocus, out of focus, abracadabra. Oh, there's the Jordan. Someone said it was like 1 in 3 boxes was the average on that, but like I said, this is box number 4 for me. 3 or 4, I don't quite remember, but I've opened up a couple already. I've done videos on the 2. The Braves, okay, that's a repeat sticker there. Joe Carter. Candy Maldonado. I don't know how many Robbie Alomars that makes. Well, I know that's our 3rd bow at least. We got 2 in the 1 pack. A Crime Dog. But we're getting to see some new faces too. Oh, there's the Chipper. So we got the Chipper, and it's in the Astros pack, but I'm not going to hold that against Chipper. So we've got the Chipper. Nice. Very nice. Yep, that's pretty nice. I have to look for my damn grading, my grader, and we can pop it in on there and see what it grades out as. What we think it could grade out as. I don't know what it sells for, you know, but it's always nice to just kind of goof around like that. So while we're sitting here waiting, we did run to the store the other day before I sent out all you guys as your packages, and picked up some more penny sleeves because I done ran out. So let's sleeve up Chipper. And we'll put the moose in one too. Why not? Boom. But I think Chipper goes on top for sure. All right, we're getting a big pile of trash on the side here, but that's all right. All right, we're seeing some different faces. That's a good sign, right? New faces in the crowd. There's Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Let's leave up Frank Thomas too. Why not? Nice. And who's the sticker gonna be? Yankees or Astros? Yankees. Nice. Oh, that was just luck. But we did just pull an Astros one, so I'm thinking sheet C definitely for the stickers. Because we're getting like all the same stickers. Only a few oddball ones. Too bad this wasn't a PSA case. I could write PSA and complain to him about it. Have him check out my video and then come back with the same story about being sheet C for the stickers. That would be awesome. And the Phillies. Now, why is he on the back? And that's weird. But it's the Phillies. Astros, Yankees, Phillies. Pepper in the Braves every once in a while, and the oddball California Angels. Anaheim Angels, whatever they call themselves nowadays. Used to be California Angels. They belong to the whole state. And here's another one with it backwards. All right. Junior Felix. Cavilla, Rags, Hojo, all right, who's the sticker gonna be? Astros. No, and Angels. All right, well, got our second Angels. Checking chat. What's going on here in chat? Yeah, what we're trying to get is wonderful if Thomas was flipping the bird at the card. No, well, no, he's got a finger up, but I don't think it's a little bit small to be his middle finger, or is no? Maybe you're right. He is. He is. He's giving you the bird. Oh yeah, right there it is. Bad boy. Oh well, it is what it is. There's the big glove, Mickey Hatcher with the big glove. Oh, sorry, sun's in, or the light's in the way. Hatcher with the huge glove. Look at that thing. Mookie, the Wild Thing, Bichette, Paul Molitor, new faces in the crowd. That's good. That's our third Hank Aaron insert, followed by a Braves card. Look at that. So, a Braves sticker. All right. All right, this time a sticker's on the back, and there's a Hank Aaron card, so that's probably a Braves. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Kind of went cold here, though. There's a Glavin. Sandy Alomar Jr. There's Hank Aaron and the Angels, not the Braves. Another Teldon. Barry Larkin. Barry Bonds. Looks like he's going to be safe. Looks like Bip Roberts missed the ball, or it's bouncing and he's about to miss it anyway. So if we were to get an autograph Aaron card in this set, he would have signed this card right here. This is the one they signed. It's like card number 10 in the set, of the subset. It's 27 of 27, so yeah. But still, we might get a whole set of those. We've gotten like 5 different ones now. But unless it's autographed, we don't want it. We want one of the Michael Jordan SP1s. There's a Donnie baseball. Jose Canseco. Von White. And the Braves. Robin Yount. That's our first time seeing Yount. There's an Allrood. Who was asking about Allroods? Rico Bronya and the Braves. That would have been Alex asking about the Allroad. He's the Canadian. Yanks win. Of course. What do you mean, Robert? Boo. Are you booing John Allroad or the Yankees? There's a nice Nolan Ryan. That's probably right before he beat up Robin Ventura. He was feeling his Wheaties that night, and Ventura ran into the Express all right. There's the Canseco Boys. Astros. We finally got another Astros sticker. So we still haven't found a Bagwell rookie. The SP1 Michael Jordan would be really nice. Jack Morris. All right, so here's the Brian Downing one. If it was the error one, it wouldn't have where it says DH right here. It would be just a blank, nothing in there. So we'll put that to the side and see if we find the error one. You have not come across Milt Thompson yet either to check his. There's another Aaron Yankee sticker. So we may have got our 7 Yankee stickers now. One for each run they scored tonight. Or did they end up scoring more than one? What was the final? 7? 7 zip. Dion. We haven't seen Dion for a while. Chile. And the Astro sticker. Who could have been a Hall of Fame worthy? Canseco? Tigers fan. I've been going them all season. I was booing Allroad. I don't know. Allroad was a good hitter. There's Kirby Puckett, our first Puckett, right? Allroad, you could count on him as earlier, so that's our 4th bow. Good consistent hitter for average. You know, you could always count on him, I think. He wore that helmet because he had an injury when he was young, right? And there's another Aaron with a Yankee sticker. And so he couldn't afford to get another traumatic TBI where it could mess up his baseball career. Can't blame him. All right. Still no Jordan, but we're looking. We're not giving up yet. We still have a few packs. Charlie Huff, looking old as ever in that photo. Oh, they don't give us full stats. They just give us the last couple of years, 5 years. 1,988 strikeouts. Not bad for a knuckleballer. Almost 2,000 strikeouts. He got 1,382 walks, too. 3,106.2 innings pitched as of 1990. 11 shutouts, 61 saves, 98 complete games. He started 329 games. He pitched in a total of 745 games. His ERA was at 3.63. He had 186 wins and 169 losses. So he was in the plus column. We got 2 Jack Clarks back to back. Yes, we did. There's our first Cal Ripken Jr. Why is this upside down? I don't know. No particular reason. The Sillies. You see where they fired their manager, Gabe Kapler. That's what he gets for not hiring me. Should have hired me. I might be in the playoffs now instead of the damn Nationals. Larry Walker. Second year card. Only got 22 stolen bases, 125 strikeouts, 54 walks. Where's the home runs? 19 home runs. Jack Morris. Lee Smith. New faces in the crowd here. Fred Lynn. Pat Kelly, followed by the Angels. Let's check the chat, see what's going on out there. I played 5 more years after that, and they played till 95. Nice. Robbie Alomar. Where'd that Bo Jackson come from? That's a low series. It's low number, but it's number 545. So that's 5 Bo Jackson cards, right? 4 or 5 anyway. Another Cubs. Craig Biggio. Is that his second year card? Third year. And the Sillies are back. All right. We've got 6 packs left. We didn't get much of anything, guys. I'm like, really? I was expecting, hoping anyway, for more. And there's the Bagwell. Nice. And it is number 755. That's the Bagwell rookie card, even though it's not a rated rookie. It's the rookie. So we do have the Bagwell now. As soon as I say I'm disappointed, Upper Deck delivers. Nice. I'm going to say I'm disappointed on every pack from here on out because we want the Michael Jordan. Tim Raines again. Parker without the sledgehammer. He's swinging the hammer, though. And the Braves. All right. 5 packs left. We didn't get any of the error cards. No Michael Jordan SP. We do have 3 rookie cards that we were looking for. Chipper, Messina, and Bagwell. We need the Michael Jordan SP1 to round out like those rookie card things. Wade Boggs, that's our first Boggs. 4 or 5 of them. And the Angels. Got a ton of Pete Incavillas. And the Braves. The Braves. All right, getting down their last 3 packs. Will we get it? Will we get it? Or will we have to save another box for another day and keep chugging along until we get it? Darryl Kyle, rest in peace. Astros. 2 packs left. Oh, this feels thick. It feels heavy. It bounces like a basketball. There might be a Jordan in this one. Let's see. A lot of new faces in the crowd. Oop, and as soon as I say that, Chili Davis pops up. Still a lot of new faces. Heather Aaron and the Astros. That's why the Astros jinxed that pack. All right, last pack. Last pack magic? Who knows? Last pack mojo? Who knows? Rest in peace, Ken Howell. Crime Dog's back. Bobby Bowe. Willie McGee. And that's it. The Yankees finished that off. So we didn't get any error cards. So little bit of disappointment there, but it is what it is. All right, there's Espinosa, can go back. All right, so we have, what do we have here? We got 4 cards. 4 cards. I'm going to number these cards, and then we'll have, unless you guys want me to throw Bo Jackson in there. Michael Jordan number is, the Jordan card number is SP1. His uniform number, yes, was 45, I believe. All right, so let me get a piece of paper. And I'm going to number these cards according to the number of people in the room, like I usually do. I'm glad you're here, me. So let's see, we're going to go with, oops, hitting the buttons on the keyboard. All right, so I have 4 cards here. We have 9 people in the room. How's that going to work? I'm going to throw on some Bo Jacksons, I guess. Let me find some bows. You guys interested in like any Conseco cards either? Type it in there if you want me to add like a Tim Raines. I think we did have one Cal Ripken Jr. card. We had a couple Bows. We had a Biggio second year card. We got one Bo Jackson with the Kansas City Royals. All the other ones were with Chicago White Sox. We did get the one Cal Ripken Jr. All right, so now let's see what we got here. Biggio, Cal, yep, I grabbed them. Someone's interested in a Mattingly. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's 9 people, so I will find that Mattingly. You guys are interested in the Mattingly? Throw the Mattingly in there. And that'll be 9 cards that I picked out. So each of you have a chance of winning one of these cards. And I'll see how that goes. Then I'll just mail them off to you. My goodness, where's that Mattingly card at? You guys remember what pack that was in? It was before the Nolan Ryan, right? There it is. Got it. There's the Donnie Baseball. All right. All right. So 9 people in the room, 9 cards. So I want to start thinking about a number, but don't say it yet. Just think about your number. Don't type it yet because I haven't numbered all these cards. Yeah, I'm going to write the number on the back of each one. No, I will write it on my piece of paper, and then I will show it to you after everyone puts in their number. Don't put in a number yet. Just hang on. Penny's leaving them up for you. I'm going to count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, you got 9 cards. I'm going to shuffle them up. All right, now I got to write down who gets what. I'm just going to write their initials to make it quick. Almost done. Hang in there. All right, I wrote down all the players assigned to a number. We have 9 people in the room. I have 9 cards here. All right, so now pick a number between 1 and 9. The first one to pick that number gets that number, and the second person who picks like number 1 has to repick another number. All right, so South Beemore wants 8. Because he's thinking 8 might be Ripken, maybe? I don't know. Alex picked number 4 because he likes Babe Ruth. Robert Anderson picked number 3 because he likes Ruth. 4 was Gehrig. 3 was Ruth. All right, so that's 3, 4, and 8. There's now 8 people in the room. So some of you ain't voting or picking. Yeah, we lost a person. That's fine. We just lose a card. Whichever one doesn't get picked just goes. All right, Mountain Gorilla took number 7 because he loves Mantle. Lee, go ahead, pick a number. I can't see. All I see is like little hash marks or something. You have a translator? If not, I'll try to translate it. Number 1. There you go. Number 1. Choice Cards and Comics picks number 2. Okay, hold on. Number 1 was Lee. Number 2 is Troy's. All right, we're down to 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 of you have picked numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do we have 6? I'm only counting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 of you have picked. There's 7 people in the room. The 7th person, pick a number between 1 and 9. If you just joined the room and you haven't already picked a number, do so now or forever hold your peace. All right, I'm gonna do like an auctioneer does. That's fine. You voted, so you're good. All right, so going once. We have 9 people in the room. Truth be told, pick a number between 1 and 9. Number 4 was already taken. Pick another number. There's 5, 6, and 9 are left. There you go. You picked number 9. All right. I got you number 1 there. All right. We've got 9 people in the room. Everyone who wanted to vote has voted. The other people are AFK or whatnot. So, all right. Back to my auctioneer. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. We're not voting on anything. I know you just got here, but I got some cards that I'm giving away after I did a little box break. Actually, I ended up doing 2 boxes, but that's all right. The ones we were trying to get were 91 Upper Decks. We didn't pull the Michael Jordan. I'd have given that one away too, but we didn't get the Jordan. But here's what we've got. Now I have it written down. You see the numbers. All right. So number 1, Lee gets the Chipper Jones. Bam. Number 2, Troy gets the Donnie Baseball. Robert Anderson got the Killer Biggio. Alex, you've got the Bo in the Royals uniform. No one picked Mike Messina, so he goes back in the stack. No one picked the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr., so he goes back. Mountain Gorilla, you've got Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, with the name on front. Sorry. I can erase that name if you want. You can say you got the only one in existence. South B. Moore, you've got the Killer Bagwell rookie card. One of the cards to pick in this set. And truth be told, you got the Bo Jackson in a White Sox uniform. So now, some of you guys, I already have your addresses because you've been here and you've been through this process before. So I have yours. Lee, I have yours. So I need from Troy cards and comics. Troy, I'm going to need you to send me at my email. I'll type my email up here in a minute. And send me your mailing address, and I'll mail you that card. For the guys that have been here before, I've actually held cards for like forever, like a month, and sent them out, big stacks of cards, but not this time. So here's my email address. So that's my email address. Troy needs to send me at my email your mailing address, and make sure you have your YouTube name right there, like Troy's Cards and Comics, so I know who you are. Robert, I have yours already. Who's the new one here? That's it. Troy was the new one. All right. Truth be told, you need to send me yours too. I don't have yours. So truth be told, send me your mailing address. Email me your mailing address, and I'll send you that card. So, hey, we're up to 10 people in the room. All right. So I will look forward to your emails. You guys, the rest of you, I've already got. Lee, send me yours again, just in case. I mean, I know I have it saved somewhere, but yours is a little bit different because you're in South Korea. Guys, yeah, oh, and don't forget, guys, sub each other up, all right? Yeah, I have it somewhere. I think I saved it in an email. So I will look it up. If you want to send it again, you can, but I'm pretty sure I saved it somewhere. Right now I'm kind of a mess here with other stuff going on. But that's cool. And then I have it, and I'll send you that card. Mountain Gorilla, oh my God, I'm flying. I couldn't figure out who you were from your email. Oh yeah, no problem. I know. Guys, I didn't even think about putting any kind of letters in them. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's me. My name's Mickey. So yes, I have it saved somewhere. So that's cool. I got you. And thank you again for those cards. Did you see that? You saw the video, right? That I made of your cards you sent me. Those are awesome cards, guys. Guys, check out Lee's channel. He opens up some really nice high end cards, guys. And he sent me some really, really awesome cards in return for a package that I sent him. Kind of like he PCs Chan Ho Park, and so I came across a bunch of Chan Ho Parks. I saved up, going through those boxes like I do for some of you other guys who have been here for a while. And check him out, sub him up. Always doing high quality cards, like straight from Tops, So, and he, just so you know, he PCs Chan Ho Park. If you guys got any, you want to send him, And keep in mind, he is in South Korea, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive to send it, but, it's all good in the hood, you know. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for subbing him up. We try to grow his channel too, we're all the same community, even though we're upwards of 14,000 miles or more apart. It doesn't matter. I have to say, though, I've not been to, I almost made it to Australia, but I got sick. I ended up getting a kidney stone while I was in Guam. I was scheduled to go to Australia, which would have been neat. I've never been to South Korea. I've been to Japan, Germany, Spain, a lot of places when I was in the Air Force. But yeah, haven't been everywhere. I can't use that Johnny Cash song as my intro song. I've been everywhere, man. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, make sure you guys send me the guys that I talked about. Send me your addresses. Yeah, it does. He has a hard time getting cards over there, guys. I mean, they're so expensive. You can imagine what it costs us, and then he's got to pay for the extra shipping. And if you're from like Alex from Canada, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's hard to get into these people's giveaways because it's so expensive to send stuff. If you're a Patreon, sometimes your packages are held for like 3 months, and then it's all sent at one time to save the shipper on shipping costs. But it is what it is, and you know I don't mind sharing. Yeah, I wish, Lee, but we're working on it. We're working on it. That's for sure. Someday I'll get there. I'm way ahead from what I thought I'd be. I'm at what 689 subscribers, so that's not bad. Let's see, 689. So there you go. Getting there. The goal is obviously I want to get to 750. Do my 750 giveaway. So remember to tell all your friends. I know some of you guys do, and that's cool. I appreciate it. I have a huge giveaway that I have, a bunch of stuff, um, and then at 1,000, it's even bigger. It's even more stuff. Um, Definitely worth it. Definitely worth entering. Yeah, the whole mailing thing is just out of control. All right, truth be told, I just got your email. Thank you. So who else? Who else owes me that truth? And Troy's still gotta send me there. Troy's cards and comics and autographs. All right. Thanks. All right. So I will work on getting these things wrapped up today. Tomorrow's Sunday, so they won't be mailed out Sunday, but we'll get them out on Monday if I don't work overtime, which I shouldn't, but you never know. I got plenty of envelopes, got plenty of stamps. And then when I do one at a time, it makes it cheaper on me too, guys. That last mailing, woo! I learned my lesson not to hold them. Not to hold them. All right, Southie Moore, good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping in. Um, so I got to get something to drop these in now. Oh, let's see. All right. Now I got to write you down. So I'm going to write. Oh, is it? Well, happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you before then. Night, Lee. Or good morning, Lee, right? You're probably getting ready to go to work or something about now. So, one, two, three, four. Hey, Philip. Oh, you just missed it. All right. What do I have left here? So, Columbus Day. All right. Philip has to pick a number between 1 and 9, and it can't be, or it can only be 5, 6, and 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can only be 5 and 6. 5 or 6. Sorry, Philip, can't be 7. It has to only be 5 or 6. All right, you pick number 5. All right, so number 5 goes to Philip. So there you go, Philip. You can see number 5. You've got the Musina. Yes, I spelled it wrong deliberately because it is his nickname, Moose. Where is the other cards? Where did I put those other cards? Oh, here they are. So you got the Messina rookie card. The other one was a Ripken. So you've got of interest. All righty. No problem, Alex. No problem. Let's see. Let me finish up writing down Truth's address. So he is. All right. I got you down, Truth. Got your address. Filed away. And all right. So let's see. Alex. Alex. Start writing your names on envelopes. Alex got the Royals bow. Okay. The other day I went to the post office and I mailed out all those packages, right? and I went in there with this big old bag, and they must have thought I came in to rob the joint. But instead, they robbed me. Now I know how it feels when you get in line at the post office to mail stuff, and there's people in front of you. Like, there's only one clerk, and this person's taking forever to do their stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Of course, for like Canadians and Australians and South Koreans, I have a Messina autograph too that I got actually from my nephew when I bought his collection. He had a Messina autograph in there too, but that's cool. You have it like on a Hall of Fame plaque, Lee? Or is it a card that Topps put out for the Hall of Fame induction? I know you get the good stuff. You don't play around. You go straight to the source. Numbered to 99. That's nice. That is cool. All right. Tomorrow's Sunday. Like I said, I'll probably be going through a box from downstairs because I don't plan on going to the flea market as much as I want to. For those of you guys who are kind of the regulars on here, the reason being I spent a lot of money trying to get this shed up and convert my garage over. And so, yeah, that was my card money. But that's all right. It's for the same thing. Tanaka was really good from what I didn't watch the whole game because I came up here. They were winning like 3-0 when I came upstairs. So yeah, he's been lights out, and that's his history in the playoffs. Tanaka's been really good in the playoffs. And what they said about Greinke, he's not good in the playoffs. And any Houston fan, you had to have cringed when you knew your top dogs weren't going to be able to pitch the first game for you. It's so important to get that first win, get that, especially at home, man. And the visiting team, all they can do is hope for is a split at the away team. So the Yankees right now, their good hitting beat average pitching, I would say. I don't know. I mean, Greinke is Greinke, I guess, but I was never a Greinke fan, so I couldn't say. I never followed his career. Couldn't tell you. I only know what the media has been saying about him is that he's not very good in the playoffs. And Tanaka always steps up and takes it up another notch for the playoffs. So some guys choke and some guys just really step up and embrace the challenge. So Yankees did good tonight, but they still got two tough pitchers ahead of them. I don't know who's pitching. I don't think so. I think someone else is going to pitch. Verlander is going to get game 3 or 4, and then Cole is getting 3 or 4. I think Cole might get 3. I'm not sure, but they planned it out so those guys will get like game 6 and 7 too. So yeah, so if they win both their games, then they win the series, right? If they win, Cole and Verlander win both their games, technically they win the series and they move on to the World Series. Verlander is tomorrow. Well, that's a surprise because he just pitched the other day. I mean, he's only had it didn't work out for him on 3 days rest. Coming in out of the pen, he got rocked. He got shelled. He wasn't crisp. He wasn't sharp. So I don't know. Yeah, well, Paxton, there you go. Yeah, that's like they should have pitched Paxton against Greinke because now if he's going up against Verlander, Paxton's terrible in the first 3 innings. Exactly. Yeah, I whatever. I mean, Verlander um, pitched. I wouldn't. I take that back. He wasn't rocked, but he pitched right, and I don't think he was as sharp. I'm thinking of what's his name for the Dodgers, who came in and pitched out of the pen and got rocked. Kershaw. But I don't. I think Verlander came in out of the pen too, didn't he? And he didn't do all that well. That's why you know David Price pulled it off last year, and look how it hurt him this year. He sucked this year. He was pitching like a madman last year in the playoffs and the World Series, and this year I don't know, he had a tired arm. I think he couldn't perform. So he started on 3 days rest. Yes. Yeah, Kershaw. I don't know. You're gonna ask anybody, any A type, all those guys are major leaguers. If they're major leaguer and they're even a star, semi-star, they've got A type personalities. And if you know what A type personalities are, these guys are at the top of their game, and they think their crap doesn't stink. And you have for anyone to succeed in sports, you have to have that attitude that you're the best. Cole and Severino is going to be good. I kind of wish the Yankees would have picked up Cole when he was on the market last year for the beginning of this year, um, because I knew he was a good pitcher and the Yankees needed pitching. Then it turns out, well, maybe they did know what they were doing when they didn't trade away some of their prospects for him, because all their prospects pulled them through with all the injuries they had this year. All those guys, the Fraziers and everyone else that came up from like AAA and stuff to help throughout the season. They had 30 guys on the IL, all right, throughout the year, and still won 103 games or 106 games, some crazy number like that. So, you know, whereas I mean Houston, every team has their injuries. Don't get me wrong, every team suffers injuries, but the Yankees had more than their fair share and still performed because of their farm system was just so great. And this isn't a case of them buying players like in the past. They bought Stanton and he played like 9 games during the season. So he still hasn't really had a spring training. Um, Judge went out twice during the year with injuries, I think. Didi had Tommy John surgery, and I didn't even think he was ever even going to come back. I thought he was done. You know, I thought his career was over, and he's still performing. And then you got guys like Brett Gardner, who played out of his head this year, 28 home runs, career high. It kind of gets me thinking maybe he should be tested for PEDs or something because he looks jacked. You check out his arms and he's big barrel chested and stuff. Like he's only a little guy. He's not a big guy at all. So I think Stanton is going to be a bust. I don't think he got lucky to have that year he had 2 years ago. I think the Yankees may have screwed up by getting him. This is all hindsight, though. I was happy when they got him, hoping he'd have the same mega year. Judge got an arm for a cannon. It's not the first time he's thrown guys out. He throw guys out stretching, for doubles and stuff like that. He's got a cannon for an arm, but he's a big guy. You got a little guy like Mookie Betts who's got a cannon for an arm. The Red Sox got two outfielders, Mookie Betts and Jackie Bradley Jr., who got cannons for an arm, and they regularly gun guys out stretching for doubles and triples. All right, Mountain Gorilla, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for playing. We'll see you in the next time. Well, Benintendi. He had an off year this year. I don't know about his arm, but his bat. Phil, obviously you're a Red Sox fan. If Benintendi's your boy, you're probably a Red Sox fan, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm a Yankees fan, but I'm a baseball fan too. I appreciate good players. One of the autographs I bought at the beginning of the year is an Andrew Benintendi autograph I bought. So no one in Red Sox on their team had a good year except for Rafael Devers. And he's what, 21, 22, Devers? So, yeah. He's got a future. And you know what? Boston's kind of a hard time keeping them guys together. I mean, aren't there some free agents coming up this year at the end of the season? Mookie, for one. Yeah, he plays off the Green Monster. He's got to play that carom, though. Well, JD, I'm not sold on JD. He's probably an overpriced player too. But Mookie would be a good guy to get. But then again, the Yankees have got guys from Boston in the past that didn't work out. Johnny Damon didn't really work out for the Yankees. He had one or two good years, maybe. And who's their other center fielder that they picked up that he's been hurt all year? I don't know what he's doing. Ellsbury, thank you very much. See what I mean? Jacoby Ellsbury to me, is a bust. He's lucky he got the money he got. He should have stayed in Boston, but he'd be out of a job right now probably because of Jackie Bradley Jr. So, smart move by him, but basically, I don't see him being on the Yankees next year. I see them moving him or just putting him on the waivers and see who picks him up, getting rid of him. Trade him for some minor leaguers? I don't know. And some low minor leaguers too, not like top-notch players that can't get it for him. But then again, yeah. So I thought for sure Brett Gardner was going to be gone this year. I thought for sure that we had too many outfielders. I expected Frazier to be one of their starting outfielders for the Yankees. And I still don't know why he's not. I mean, obviously Gardner did a great job, and Frazier did a great job. But Gardner is 38, something like that, 36. He's about the same age as home runs he hit. You know what I'm saying? So he hit like 28 home runs, I thought, and he's like 36 years old. So, well, you're gonna have to retire soon because with all the minor leaguers I got. You think Lee thinks? Yeah, I think Washington's got it. Boone loves him. Yeah, he loves his attitude. I'm sure. Maybe he'll just be a coach. Maybe they can pick this, pay him and have be a bench coach. You know, still have that same attitude in the dugout and in the clubhouse. Just won't be on the field anymore. Yeah, but still, the Yankees got to get past Houston, and Houston's knocked the Yankees out of the playoffs every time they faced them so far, 2 or 3 times. I'm sorry, what girl does he bring to the clubhouse? I didn't know he brought chicks were allowed in the clubhouse. That's like Pete Rose stuff right there, man. Oh, grit, gotcha. Yeah, he's a smash mouth player though. He wants to beat up umpires all the time for making bad calls and throw him out of the game when he's like, I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Love baseball. I love baseball. I can't stand watching football anymore. Um, Never could stand watching golf. My dad could sit there forever and watch a golf match. I'd be like, oh my god. I would golf. I would go golfing with my dad, but I could never watch golf. Football. I only football game I watch is the Super Bowl. Um, what else? Hockey. Don't watch any hockey. Matter of fact, I turned down hockey tickets the other day. A friend of mine at work said he had two tickets to the Flyers. I don't know who they were playing, and I turned them down. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to get in a fight with them. Even Puig would probably have to think twice about tangling with one of those guys. Puig's a big guy, but when you're going up against someone who's 6'7" and 6'8", hmm. Oh yeah, you like all three of those sports? I know Alex is a hockey guy because that's the national sport in Canada. Wrestling. Yeah. A lot of guys don't live up to the hype. A lot of guys don't live up to their hype, but that's all right. I know. Uh, Lee. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I know. I didn't realize until I started looking at those um, Ho Park cards. He had a long career. I was like, I didn't collect for some of those years though, but when I was going through some of the cards that I was picking up for, I'm like, wait, he played for this team, he played for that team. He had a long career. And the Raptors. The Raptors in Canada? That's a basketball team, right? They're in Canada. Toronto Raptors. Yes, never mind. I take that back. Um, I live I live 35 miles from the Philadelphia sports complexes. I drive by them every day. The baseball stadium is the farthest one. Right next to the highway is the football stadium, and right around the corner on the highway is the hockey ring. And if I would go further down the highway past my work is the soccer stadium for the major indoor league soccer, whatever. Okay, yeah, I can never watch golf, but I only played it with my dad. And since he passed away in 2014, I haven't played. My clubs have been just put away in the closet, and that's where they sit. I think my son took them out once to go to the driving range because he's left-handed like me, but other than that, nope, they just sit there. I saved. As a matter of fact, I saved the very last scorecard from my dad and my our match we had. I still have that scorecard in my golf bag. Yeah, well, he loved it, and every time I went up on the visit, we would try to go golfing for it. And then, that was before he got sick, so. Yeah, golfing, I always had a nasty slice. I actually had to switch over to colored balls so I can find them easier from the weeds and stuff. I always hit the ball and it sliced to the left, and then you have to go traipsing through the woods, or just take the penalty stroke and drop another ball. Yes, he is. By the way, if you guys have just got here, Lee PC's channel, Parks. So check out his channel. If you haven't already subscribed to him, check him out. Subscribe to him. He does a lot of he does the cards he does do videos on it are high end cards. I think very high end. He did some museum. He does a lot of the tops like now stuff. You know. I'm trying to think if there were any. Yeah, there was some water hazards in the courses we played on. So could be, could be. I don't ever remember hitting the water, but you never know. I'll never admit to it. And now there are no witnesses but myself, so the one golf course closed down that I used to golf at. Well, let's see. Why are we sitting here bored? What else do I have? You know what? Let's. One of these girls. No, no, whatever. Let's open these up. This will be the last things for the night, and then I'll be signing off. I'm gonna open these up, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for the Randy Johnson Marlboro sign in the background. How's that? I doubt if we'll find it, but you never know, right? Especially I got like 20,000. I didn't know about it at first, but I don't ever remember seeing it. But it might be one of those things that you just, unless you're looking for it, you won't see it. So let's see. Call O'Neill. Rick Sutcliffe. By the way, guys, I opened up my Patreon thing tonight on my YouTube. There's a link to go to my Patreon for those who, not you guys, but whoever, I just put it out there for everyone who wants to be a patron. They can now, and that'll help me defray the cost of, mailing stuff or whatnot. And there's the stuff I'm giving away is like random packs of cards and your favorite player if available. There's a Jim Rice, FEL. Nope, strike two. But in this game, we get 4 strikes. Cardinals. Oh, we got to insert. It's a Will the Thrill Clark. Guys, I'm really excited. I really am looking forward to getting my garage set up. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Getting my garage set up and getting out there and making that my YouTube studio. I wonder if I can make that a tax write-off too then at the end of the year. Technically I could. I have to get a separate like electric bill meter reading or something like that. I don't know. Cecil Fielder. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see if that's a rookie card for him or not. I don't remember all the rookie years anymore. I used to know all that stuff, but former major leaguer who's still living in my town, Jim Manning, 62 Twins. Okay. Still got 3 hitters. I don't know if that's Felder's Cecil's rookie or not. No, it's not. He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 years of Blue Jays time there, so it's not. If it's a skinny Cecil, that makes you think it's close to his rookie year because he's so thin. Oh, what do you think, guys? I don't know if you got to see it before I did. Which one is it? £220, it says there. She was big then. 220. It's the one with the bat. I know, but what's on the bottom of the knob? That's the question. What's on the bottom of the knob? There's 3 different versions. There's the whiteout, there's the blackout, and there's the F face one. Skinny 220. Yeah, a thin 220. So Alex is saying it's the F face bat. South says it's the whiteout. There's the F face bat, there's the whiteout, and there's the blackout. I think there's a black just scribbled, right? There's a black box and then just black scribbling. So there might be 2 versions of the black. Ready for the reveal? Oh, you want a slow reveal? There you go. It's the black box. Yeah, the scribbled out, the black box, the non-scribbled out, and the white box. That's the black box. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't even looking for that. But this must be an Oriole pack because there's a Cal Jr. 3 Orioles in a row there towards the end. We got both Ripken boys. Look at that. All we need is their dad. Where's Senior at? Dang it. How many other Orioles are in this pack? We were focused so much on Cecil's weight. But that's cool. We got both Ripkins, number 7, number 8. By the way, when I played baseball, I didn't play last year, but I played baseball. I should probably put some of my videos up from my baseball. But I played for one team that was the Orioles. Now, where is that? Oh, right here. And I played for a team. I played hardball. I played for the team, the Orioles. And guess what number I got? Number 7. But I don't have an F face bat knob. I played for one year with the Orioles. And then the team folded. They win the championship. I become a free agent. I go over to their team, and they fold. They had crappy season, and they folded right after they went from heroes to zeros in one season. And that wasn't because of me. I know what you're thinking, but no, it was actually team sucked. So they went back to playing. The only other team I played for was the Braves, and I have my Braves uniform here. I played for a team for the Braves, and I don't know who wore 7 for the Braves, but that's my Braves uniform there. I'm thinking about playing next year. I missed it a little bit, but if I do, that takes up my Sunday flea market days because he only plays Sunday mornings. So I don't know. I really liked playing, but I missed it. I've been asked to come out and practice with these guys that are going to Florida for the tournament down there in November, and they want me to come practice with them. I'm not going, but they've been bugging me to come practice with them. So I haven't yet. I'm trying to stay away from it. But the one guy that's on the team used to be the left-handed batting practice pitcher for the Phillies. He did that for I think 8 years. And then, in what years did the Phillies win the World Series? In 2008 or 2009? The Phillies won. Whatever year they won it, the year before, they released him, and they got someone new. And if you're on the team or anywhere in the front offices or anyone affiliated with the major league team, if they win the World Series, they all get a ring, not just the players, everyone, the office personnel, the secretary, the groundskeepers. I think everyone gets. I know they told me when I did my application for batting practice, left-handed batting practice pitcher for the Phillies for this year. I did it at the beginning of the season. Or no, it was for last year. I'm sorry, not this year. For last year at the beginning of the season, that if the team wins the World Series, that I would get a ring because I'm part of the quote unquote. Where are my quotes? There it is. Part of the coaching staff, part of the pitching staff. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not a Phillies fan, but I'd have been a fan real big time then. So I'm going to put this out here for now, and I'm thinking next time we do a box, it'll probably be this box. If not this one, if not that one, maybe it'll be the OPT one. I'm not sure yet. One of these two. I'm leaning more towards the OPT one. This is a baseball card exchange box. It is not from a sealed case. It doesn't say FASC on it. It's just a certified box. 1986 leaf. Thinking about doing that. So thanks, Lee. Yeah, I played for a lot of teams. I've been playing baseball. Well, I'm 60 now, and except for the 12 years when I was in the military, I stopped playing. A couple of reasons. I hurt my shoulder, and I joined the military, so I was obligated on every other weekend or one. It was one weekend a month. I had to go down to the base, so I would lose a game a month. And the league I play in, you pay a fee to play. The team charges like $250, and that's if you don't need a uniform. So your first year there costs you $300 or $400. Jerseys are around $50, but um, I played for. I can read them off. I played for. Believe it or not, I played for a Phillies team. I got all my jerseys hanging up here. I played for the Orioles. I played for the Angels. Not major league teams, but these are teams in the local league that I played on. Um, Never played for the Yankees. There was a Yankee team there, but I never played for them. And the Braves. The majority of my time was spent with the Braves. I did 1 year with the Orioles, 2 years maybe with the Angels, and the age group it was like 18 and over, and then it went 29 and over, 39 and over, 49 and over, and then they changed it to 25 and over, 35 and over, 45 and over, and then a couple years ago they added a 52 and over division, and they're talking about adding a 60 and over division, which I would fall into the 60-year-olds. And I tell you the truth, I pretty much dominate in the 52 and over, even though I'm 60. I was 59 last year. Last year was an off year for me. First time in I don't know how many years. I'm talking like first time in 10 years. I batted under 400 for the first time. But my slugging was up. I hit more doubles and stuff like that. So yes, Lee, that is 1986. I got off eBay. I bought 2 boxes of this. I didn't read the ad properly. I was hoping to do actually the side by side of uh, baseball card exchange versus a non-baseball card exchange. I was going to do a side by side break and see what the differences are, but they're different products. So I'd have to get one of these baseball card exchange to do a side by side, or one of these non-baseball card exchange side by side and do it. So that's up in the air too. That's why I'm more tempted to do this, because I have 2 of these. I can afford to break one and not still do my side by side thing. But I've opened this. I have opened this one up. I mean, it's not sealed. I opened it up and I counted the packs, and there's one extra pack in here. So I don't know, but it doesn't say anything about you get an extra pack like some of the early Dunruss give you 2 extra packs. That's profit for the reseller. This just says you're supposed to get 36 packs, and there's 37. So I don't know. Extra pack for me, bonus pack. Maybe there'll be someone good in that pack. I don't know. I am gonna miss the flea market tomorrow, though. I kind of enjoy going to them, but it is what it is. I gotta dedicate myself to getting this man cave, or this baseball card room up and going, so I can get myself organized. Because right now I'm totally unorganized. I got crap everywhere, cards everywhere. So anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate every one of you guys for coming out, hanging out, and tuning in and checking it out with me. I have fun. I enjoy doing this. My wife does pop her head in every once in a while. She does not like many wives, does not like to be on video. Probably because they think their hair is not good enough or something like that. I don't know. Maybe maybe tomorrow we'll do another box of these, because I did buy 2 cases of these. So maybe we'll do another box of this, because I still want to pull that SP1 and give it away to one of you guys. All right. But whatever we pull, If we pull 2 of them, I'll give 2 away. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. It's all age based. I mean, I could play in the lower divisions if I wanted to. They're not going to stop you. But I like playing with people my age. We have more in common than these young kids. All right, NCJ Sports Cards stopped in to see what's going on. But Super Tired's saying good night, adios, fellas. All right, good night. Thanks for stopping in. Come out, check us out earlier. You missed our little giveaway. I tend to give some cards away to guys hanging out in the chat. All right, Robert. Yep. Have a good one, guys. I'm getting ready to sign off. I'm going to go check out some other people's channels, see what they're posted up. Since I'm not going to flea market tomorrow, I can stay up even later. It's almost 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. So any of you East Coasters, you know what I'm talking about. Alex knows. Lee it's morning time for him somewhere. I think he should be getting ready for work. All right, Alex, take it easy. South Be More. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Are you still here, Lee? I want to make sure I got your address. If not, if I can't find it, Lee, I'll message you on your channel. All right. If I can't find your address, I think I have it saved. I should be saved in my email. I just don't have my email up right now. Yeah. So how does Mickey translate in Korean? I'm gonna have to check that out with my translator. Spell my name and see what it looks like. There's probably not even a word for it. Well, there might be since there's Mickey Mouse, I guess. He's world renowned, known. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We are at 2.5 hours, so time to call it, pull the plug, turn the lights out, and check out other people's channels. I did see part of Danny and Gray's. He was doing a Richard Petty thing. That was interesting, but his live stream was so laggy. He was, he just had a lot of lag in his live stream, so I couldn't watch it. But anyway, I'm gonna check out some of the other guys' stuff. And good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is Boom Slang signing out, saying peace, 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 peace. There it is. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Good night, everyone.